Folks, welcome back to K-Dub 101. Here in the studio live, we have Bradley Coogan's. He's a fanny pack connoisseur. He has an eBay site. You can go online anytime and see his wonderful collection of a variety of different colored fanny packs, all kinds. And so we brought him in the studio.
I'm sorry to interrupt you. www.fannyforfun.com. It's my website. I just set it up, guys. And I have a whole bunch of different varieties and colors. And what I do is I put stuff in there. I put like shaving cream and applesauce, and like I can put sticks in there too. Usually what I do, but I'm pretty fun. It's pretty fun because fannies are fun, and that's my logo. Fannies for fun, but fannies are fun too. If you wear them, I have bicep ones and stuff that I wear around my side, my hip. I went to an interview once, and they walked in and they said, "Oh, you." They looked at me like they thought, "Oh, you got the job," and that's when, and then light bulb over idea of a fanny pack. So I basically put different things in there, like stuff, and then I put other things in there, so it's fun for that. But I don't. I just kind of psyched to get my name out there. www.fanniesforfun.com. It's my favorite thing to do. Fannies or packs are great, and then put stuff in there, pencils, and then I can hold glass and then drink water. So here's the.
Wow, thank you very much. That's very good. I mean, I had really no idea, not to be there.
I have purple ones too, and blue ones and red ones, and then I have ones with polka dots, checkers on them, and then they also have green outlets on them that are fluorescent. But fluorescent ones go quick, guys, so call as soon as possible. That's again 949-002-8194, which spells fannies, and you'll see the ones that go quickest are the fluorescent ones. Go ahead.
So great. So once again, folks, Bradley.
We also have large size, extra large, and small. So if you're a big fella like myself, you can put on a big extra large one. It carries, like, I call it the spare tire carrier, and it kind of puts it on the front and put on the side back. You wear it on the side.
Well, it's definitely something great to have you in the studio today, Bradley. And so was it a far drive out here to the
you attach them to your belt too. You put on buckle belts, you come back around and you put it through your loops, and you can attach them to different sides of your pants. The belts, you get them and they buckle them up and they'll be tight on you, I think.
Okay, great. So I heard that before the fanny packs, why don't we just rewind it for a little bit, take it back as if, a little time machine kind of scenario. I heard before the fanny packs, though, you managed Sizzler.
I brought a box of fanny packs, but before I did that, I managed a group of actually fanny pack walkers. They basically did marathons and walked around the playgrounds with fanny packs on, and that's where I got the idea for them. But back in the old days, they used to sell scissors, and scissors, let me tell you guys, it was a wild ride. I had a crazy life, burned flame out fast with that job. Lots around the world. So,
well, it's definitely exciting to have. You never know where life is going to take you. It's just, it's just very. You take one step at a time. And speaking of steps, I heard that you took some steps over into. Well, you've been on things despite regarding the recession, fanny pack business hasn't been going too well, so you've been looking for other jobs lately, and bringing in your fanny pack element. Why don't you tell us a little bit about how the job interviews are going, and if they are, if your whole philosophy on the fanny packs resonates with the philosophy of some of these establishments you've been trying to get a job at.
Well, you've been very beneficial to me in trying to get these positions, but one of the problems that I've come across with you, particularly you, it's sort of a personal issue, is you screwed me. What I mean by that is when I got the job at Wiener Schnitzel, or applied for it in terms of my interview, you told me to go in there with nothing but a fanny pack on, and I thought it was a great idea, but it turned out not to be good. But you told me I was going to get a good job with that, but fanny packs are good. You know what? They didn't like the fanny pack idea at Wiener Schnitzel. Remember that one? Do you remember that one you sent me on? Yeah, you remember it, don't you? Do you remember that one you sent me on? It was bad. They basically, long story short, put the fanny pack on, walked in, and walked out. I had I had 2 shoes on my Reeboks pumps. I walked in, pumped them up, and the rest was. Oh, you know what? No. This was man. What was that movie we watched? Hey, Randy. Yeah, that was that movie we watched last night. We watched that. Have you seen that one? That one's good. Terrell and Dugan, Dugan or something like that. But that was another time on my interview I went to, and no, the interview you sent me on with Del Taco with what was it, Bob Schneider? I walked straight into his office, looked him dead in the eye, and said, "You need me. You need me." And he looked at me and said, "Well, we like what you've done with your fanny pack, but unfortunately, it's a hazard here, and Jack in the Box doesn't allow fanny packs, outside fanny packs, if you will, into the kitchen." I said, "Well, this is ridiculous. I need fanny packs on all day long. That's what I do." And he said, No. He said, you know what? He did like that idea. That was another one. That was over at Denny's. They said no. It was at Jack in the Box. They didn't like him there at Jack in the Box. I'm pretty sure Denny's. No, Denny's. That was Denny's. Denny's didn't like the fanny pack idea, and Burgers, because Burgers juice can get all over it and get messy, and so I didn't get any. I'm working there at Jack in the Box now. This is what happened. So successful. It went good, and I'm working there now. So I'm really happy. I get paid under the table French fries, but it's good because I have my variety of curly or like regular French fries. And no, that's not Jack in the Box. My grandma makes French fries. She made them on Tuesday. No. I went to my uncle's house and had French fries. That's where I got that from. I did. Did I? Yeah, I did do that. So I haven't gotten a job yet. Looking. And I really appreciate you having me come in here. So thank you.
Well, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, Bradley Coogan. And we appreciate his presence here at the K-Dub Studios. Coming up next, we got Brian McNaughton.